Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Watch Topic Face Off, where we have two enthusiasts take opposite sides of topics in the watch community today. So first off, let me introduce you to our in-house enthusiast, Ryan. Ryan, how are you today, and what are you wearing?
Doing well, thanks, Rob. I am wearing my Breitling Super Ocean on my favorite green NATO.
It's a great looking watch, man. And
Thank
I
you.
am still wearing the Arnie. I wanted to wear it one last time. I'm sending it out to Chris over at the Watch Line so he could do some reviews of that and the Invicta that you well, not the one that you sent me, but the one that got inspired after you sent me that link.
That reminds me, Rob, I am still due to watch your Arnie 1 week on wrist video. I forgot to watch that one, but I will watch that tonight when we're done.
Oh, great. And thank you for the plug. I appreciate that. All right, Ryan. So, why don't you kick it off? And once you ask your topic, I'll start the timer.
All right, Rob, let's go. When it comes to watches, quality or quantity?
That's like the eternal debate, right? I have to say at this moment in time, I'm a quantity guy. And I'll tell you why. I'm finding it that I need to be surrounded by more and more watches to possibly fine tune my collection. And I kind of, part of we're collectors, right? You know what I mean? So there's the part of me that just wants to start collecting all these watches, man. I go online, I see all these watches, and I just want them all. And I can't stop.
But see, that's the problem. That's why I'm a quality guy. So this Super Ocean was my first major luxury watch or entry luxury watch, whatever you want to call it, back in about 2004. And this was the only one I had for years, and I was fine with it. I wore it every day, everywhere. As things have progressed, and I now have more of a collection, it becomes harder for me to rotate. It becomes more stressful. And what I realized is that if I had to limit it to just one, I could probably be okay with that, while I still am part of the hobby of looking.
Interesting, man. It's always an interesting topic, right? Okay, Ryan, here's another one. SKX or Turtle? Go.
SKX. I understand why the Turtle is such an icon, but SKX has developed a history of its own, and it's come to its own as an icon. For me, I like the 4 o'clock crown. I like the fact that it is a more adaptable watch. It could be worn with a suit almost without being so ridiculous. I think the Turtle just does not lend itself to that.
Well, you were saying it, man. You started off saying calling the Turtle an icon, and you are absolutely right. That watch has appeared in movies from, the Captain Willard version in the Apocalypse Now to Ed Harris in the Abyss. That cushion case, man. Oh, lately I'm obsessed about that cushion case and that look. It's probably so comfortable on wrist. I may just have to pick one up. I don't know if I'm going to go King Turtle. I don't know if I'm going to go Mini Turtle. It's such a good-looking watch. And, for a guy who has Seiko fatigue, I've been into a lot of Seikos lately.
All right, Rob. Navitimer or El Primero?
Oh, man, we've had so many discussions about the Navitimer lately. But you know what? I own a Zenith El Primero, and to me, that is the chronograph of chronographs, in my opinion. You have the first automatic, or allegedly the first automatic chronograph ever made 50 years ago, 50 plus years ago. And that watch is such a classic. My watchmaker buddies 15 years ago were telling me, you got to get that watch because that movement is impressive.
Well, I think you already know I'm a Breitling guy since I was probably 12 years old, and I like the Flieger. I like the history of Breitling with the aeronautical, historical significance. So I like that dial of the Navitimer. It's very unique. It's very busy with the slide rule. However, it, to me, is so much more of an interesting piece to have in a collection.
Well, I think you can't go wrong with either one of those, right? All right, Ryan. Here's the other big question, big topic. Black dial or blue dial? Go.
I tend to buy more black dials, but I think I always like the blue dial. In reality, It's happened the past few times. I really wanted the blue dial. I bought the black, but I truly fell in love with the blue dial first. Case in point, my big Pilot. I really like the Le Petit Prince version in the blue. The sunburst dial. It's so pretty the way it captures the light, and it's usually the more visually beautiful piece. The black is just easier to go with outfits, but I generally like the blue better. You know, besides the Petit Prince, even on the lesser expensive scale, the mini turtle, that blue is just beautiful.
Well, you know, blue dials are beautiful, and it's one of my favorite color blue dials. But the thing is with the blue dial, it's not as, you know, the black dial you can wear at any time with anything, in my opinion. It is a classic look. And like I said, you know, there's never a clash with whatever you're wearing. You can't go wrong. You can have a one-piece collection with a black dial. I'm not sure if you can have that with a blue dial.
It might be tough. All right, Rob, very important question. Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay?
You know what? I've never had pineapple on pizza, but I think I could eat pineapple on pizza. You know, plain pizza's for suckers. Man, load it up. Give me peppers, give me onions, give me pineapple, give me anchovies, give me, mushrooms, sausages. Give it to me all. I will eat it. I love pizza. I love anything on pizza. I'm not a pizza snob that way, although I'm a pizza snob where I get my pizza. But pineapple on pizza, I can do that.
So sacrilegious. It breaks my heart when I even hear people talking about pineapple on pizza. I'm passionate about the things that I'm passionate about. Pizza's one of them. Sweetness on a pizza does not go. That's a dessert. I love pineapple too. I just had some tonight, but I like it as a dessert. Not on my really tangy, salty, tangy sauce with the cheese. No way. It's one of the most horrible creations that I think I've heard of in the culinary arts.
Well, I can tell you're very passionate about that one, but you gotta love the sweet and salty combination. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Well, Ryan, thanks again. We had another great Watch Topic Face-Off. Guys, if you have any questions or if you have any comments or any other topics that you want us to visit in our next Watch Topic Face-Off, please put them below in the comments. And Ryan, thanks for coming out tonight. And guys, we'll see you next week with another Watch Topic Face-Off. Good night.